Hello again. Today it's the 6th of January 2025. It's a Monday. Uh, I start early morning run. Was 10 km tempo run. The weather was really rainy a lot. Was a rainy weather. Feeling I was okay. So some tips about the running in general, not only for the marathon. For example, today was raining a lot, and then I believe most of people will not get out, just will skip or leave it till late. But I'll give you some tips about this. Once you decide to go for running, don't try to make everything looks perfect. You just grab whatever you've got and then go for a run. I mean, you need only the shoes. It doesn't matter what you wear in the top or the shorts. It's really doesn't matter, especially for the run. You don't if you do start to look for the perfect t-shirt, the good right shorts, and then the other stuff, it's like 60% you're not gonna get out, especially for the beginner. They take a lot of time to do the prepare themselves to get out from the run. Instead, you need to be ready. Once you decide to go for running, that's it. You have just 2 minutes. You grab your shoes, your shorts, and then go for it. You don't have to think nothing. You're not going to think about what you're gonna wear, or you grab whatever you've got and then get out for the run. Because if you keep, especially I'm talking this especially for beginners, most of people who doesn't have the habits of the run, you will start to look for this and this, and then psychologically is not, the body won't do that, especially for if he's not enjoying the running, so he will just skip or find the excuse to not getting out. So my advice is just pick up whatever you've got and then don't make it long. Say for example you're gonna go at 6 for running, just 5 minutes, that's it. It will take you to make your shoes and then whatever. I mean, really don't stay to look for the perfect clothes. It's just one short and then that's it. So the hard part of running is not itself, it's just the habit to doing it. I mean, not only running, sport in general. The hard part is doing it, not itself, because of course it's for example, I'll give you example. In my situation, for example, I'm trying to explain it in somehow. In my level, like 240, I won't do someone's training who's got like 210. Even if I want, I can't. And then someone who's like 3.5 hours or 4 hour marathon, he won't do my training. Even if he wants, he can't. So the part is not, the training itself is not, it's not hard, because you do your best, that's it. And then the body starts to improving slowly and slowly, and then you get faster and faster, and then you do what you can. What is difficult is the habit to keep doing it. Because for someone who's beginner, you're not gonna ask him to go for, I don't know how much pace for a kilometer, like I don't know, but if you ask them to keep doing it, that's the hard part. Most of the beginners, they won't do it for a certain time. They will just do it for a certain period and then they stop. Myself right now, I get bored of running, and then I get like, I have no enjoyment of it at all. Sometimes it's just like, that's it, I've got enough. But it's a training. I don't go for always for fun, enjoy. Yes, if you can, that's fine. But even if you can, you arrive at certain point that you've got enough. But you're doing it for the training. You develop mindset of, I'm not doing it right now for fun. I'm doing it because you start to knowledge what's going on in the body. You start to knowledge that's the muscles. If you don't push them, they just, if they don't develop, they just go down. Neither they go down or go up. So up to you where you want to keep your fitness. Because even if you arrive at certain, for example, at certain timing, you're not gonna, just because you arrive that time, that timing is gonna stay for you. If you're not doing the work, even that time you will dream to just arrive for that timing, whatsoever timing, 3 hours, 4 hours, 3.5, 2:30 to 40, it's a work. And then if you want to improve, just add a little bit more. If you want to just to keep it is also, if for example someone who's doing the marathon in 2:30 and then someone who's doing the marathon in 3 hours, it's a different work. So you see half an hour gap is it's just like someone who's doing 2:30 and then with someone who's doing 2:10 or 2:09 or something with the elite. It's a different kind of work. What I want to say here is just not the work, the hard work itself is difficult. It's most of difficult is the habit of doing it and then to keep it. That's, I mean, the difficult part on the training in general, not only running, I mean, just to all sports. Is just because when you want to improve, it's not gonna take you just one section or two section, 1 year or 2 years. It's built up for so many years. And then for most of beginners, like which I talk, they don't see like they think sports is just something fun or not really necessary, especially for the people who doesn't work on their body. They just doesn't give that importance of the training. That's it will be like on the back of their hand, their head. It's not really that important. And then they prioritize a lot of stuff in life, which is of course obvious, but trust me, you've got the body and then you are the one who's got to work with it. You need to work with your body if you want to improve your lifestyle, your fitness, whatsoever, because at the end we are creatures come here to use this body very well. So you need to treat your body in the best way you can. Of course, when you treat your body in the best ways you can, everything is come just to help you. I'm not trying to do psychology here or do anything. My experience is in the marathon, in the running. That's what most of experience I have, which is also when you do talk with the marathon, it's mindset also. You need to be strong also mentally to do the marathon. I mean, to just keep the training, you have to be mentally strong, and then just grab your shoes and then go for it, and then you get stronger definitely by the training one day, and then after one day, and then you arrive at certain age, and then you start to look even at younger age, and then you just see them like weaker than you do. I swear, it's just like even at someone's at their 20s or 30s or so, I don't know, if they don't work with their body, they start to look weak. And then there is no secret, it's just work. You keep working with your body and then you stay strong. That's even if you are at certain age, the muscles doesn't know age. Of course you get slower, you get but you still way big gap between someone who doesn't train at young age. Anyway, my video here is getting longer. I hope you enjoy your day. Have fun. See you tomorrow.